Hello and welcome to another episode of DPS TV. Once again, I'm Andrew, and today's an exciting day because I'm giving away free tickets to UTC Telecom 2011, the convention and expo, from May 10th to the 12th. That's Tuesday through Thursday here in a couple of weeks. Now, I don't know how many of you out there are familiar with what conventions and expos usually cost to attend, but they're not the least expensive things you can buy. So these free tickets are really a pretty good opportunity for you. So if you'd like some, send an email to tickets@dpstele.com, use the form below this video, or call DPS at 1-800-622-3314 and just say you'd like tickets to UTC 2011. Now, I have a list here of some of the equipment that DPS Telecom is going to have on display at the show, and that includes TempDefender, the master station, the NetGuardian 832A G5, the full-featured alarm remote, the NetGuardian 216F, that's a RTU with fiber supported, a DC PDU called the remote power switch, so if you need to turn on or turn off equipment, maybe reboot a server that gets jammed up, that's something that you'll definitely want to look at while you're at the show. DPS will also have 2 demonstration units of the Voice over IP engineering order wire system. Now, if you need to communicate with voice between your various sites, these are a good solution. If you also want to send out PA-style hoot and holler alerts, you can do that with this system, and you'll get to test it there at the show. There's also a TempDefender IT that's going to be there. That's a small remote designed for use in server closets and data centers. Also, and I think this is really going to be a neat demonstration, the building access system. Now, that's integrated with the NetGuardian, which controls access to doors. Now, DPS is going to have a miniature door where you can swipe a proximity card and just test the system out and see how it works and how different cards will let you in at different times and in different configurations. So that should be a fun demonstration. Integrated with the building access system, of course, is visual site surveillance. So there will be a SiteMON IP camera. You can test out the image quality, take a look at the frame rate, just get a sense for what that camera could do for you. And finally, to simulate real-world conditions for the demonstration, DPS will have a NetGuardian test box available. Now, this has a lot of toggle switches on it, and it's used to simulate alarms coming into the NetGuardian. You know, I was talking to some of the people here at DPS, and there's really quite a long history of utility companies using DPS equipment. I've included some links to some case studies below this video that you can check out, and they include Kuwait's National Petroleum Company, National Grid and Pepco over on the East Coast, and then Central Lincoln Public Utilities District up in Oregon. And before I forget, there's one other very important reason why you should visit DPS at booth number 625, and that is the pen screwdriver. These have been very popular at other shows because they're useful. You have a flathead on one side, Phillips on the other, little pen-style pocket clip. It's a handy tool, and you can get yours free if you visit the DPS booth. So remember, to get your free tickets to UTC 2011 for yourself and even for some coworkers if you'd like, send an email to tickets@dpstele.com, fill out the form below this video, or call DPS at 1-800-622-3314 and ask for UTC 2011 tickets. DPS is excited to see you at the show. I'm Andrew for DPS TV, signing off.